Good day, viewers. You're welcome back to Aliphatic Teaches, your mathematics and chemistry tutor. Today we'll be talking about the first 20 elements in the periodic table. Elements in chemistry can be found in a table called periodic table. Now, what is an element? An element is a substance which cannot be divided into simpler substance or units by any chemical means. So in the periodic table, elements are divided into two categories. We have the metals and the non-metals. So the metals are those elements that are good conductors of heat and electricity, and majorly they are solid in nature, except one, which is mercury. Examples of metals are aluminum, sodium, potassium, silver, and so on. While non-metals are those elements in the periodic table that are bad conductors of heat and electricity. They cannot conduct electricity. Examples of these are oxygen, sulfur, chlorine, argon. These are non-metals. Now, we want to talk about the symbols of these first 20 elements. Symbols can be defined as a means of representing elements in the periodic table. The elements in the periodic table are represented by a chemical symbol. Now, since they are represented by a chemical symbol, in writing any symbol of any elements, we must pay attention to the way they are being written. Now, the first thing is elements that are represented by a single symbol, they are written in capital letters. Examples: hydrogen. Hydrogen is written as capital letter H. Sulfur, written in capital letter S. Potassium is written as capital letter K, and so on like that. The second thing we must pay attention to is some elements have their chemical symbol with two letters. In this case, the first letter must be capital letter, while the second letter must be small letter. For example, sodium, capital letter N, small letter A. Chlorine, capital letter C, small letter L. So, and so on like that. So we must pay attention to it. And now, in writing the chemical symbol in chemistry, there are four general methods of writing it. So we're going to talk about them one after the other. Number one, by using the first letter of the elements. So elements, symbol, and their atomic number. Number one, hydrogen, with the symbol of H, capital letter H, atomic number of 1. 2, boron, symbol of B, capital letter B, atomic number of 5. We have carbon, capital letter C as a symbol, atomic number 6. Nitrogen, capital letter N, and the atomic number of 7. Oxygen, capital letter O, and atomic number of 8. Fluorine, capital letter F, and atomic number of 9. Vanadium, capital letter V, atomic number of 23. Consider this fluorine with a capital letter F. Anytime you want to write a capital letter, it must have 3 strokes of line. The first one, the second, and the third. So this is capital letter F. If you should write it this way, when this stroke is coming out, it is wrong. If you write it this way, even this stroke is not coming out, it is wrong once this place is curved. If you write it this way, it's also wrong. The acceptable one is this capital letter F for fluorine. The next one is by using the first two letters in the name of the elements. So we have the element symbol and the atomic number. Helium, He, capital letter H, small letter E, atomic number 2. Lithium, Li, the first letter must be capital letter, while the second letter must be small letter. Beryllium, Be, neon, Ne, bromine, Br, aluminium, Al. We have silicon, Si, barium, Ba, argon, Ar, cadmium, Ca, xenon, Xe, nickel, Ni. So these are the second ways of writing the chemical symbol of the elements in the periodic table, by writing the first letters to be capital letter and the second letter to be small letter.